What is going on, everybody? We're back on it a little bit late. Boruto episode 74. I'm going to make this a double header, but I'm going to watch 74 tonight, watch 75 tomorrow, link it up and spit it out on Friday so you guys won't even notice the difference of the days. But we're going to go ahead and check this out here. I actually had 3 to 4 separate people, 2 messaged me on Twitter and 2 messaged me on Instagram. They said don't even bother reacting to episode 74 and 75. Like, it was that bad. So now I'm coming in with kind of even lower expectations that I had before. People were telling me that what they're doing right now, what they're doing with Mitsuki's character, isn't even in the manga, and they're skipping over, and they're just, I don't know. Basically, it just sounds like it's just regular filler stuff. Now, I've had my complaints with this little arc here on the whole, like, what are we doing in this Naruto? It's still Naruto's world, it's Boruto's story, but Naruto has pretty much set the foundation for not just his village, every village in the world. So, are we not a ninja world that's no longer feuding and of forgiveness and second, third chances type stuff? Or are we still like holding grudges, hunting people, doing all this backstabbing stuff? Because that's what they're trying to like really drive home with this like Orochimaru and Orochimaru's captive bred son. It's like, what was the whole point of like the Nagato and the Obito and etc in the war arc if we're just gonna bring it back up? Like I said this before, they brought those 2 elders in for the simple purpose to drive the Orochimaru like villain plot. Like they serve no other purpose. Why they're still even advisors at all, I don't understand. Why? I feel like they're so far removed and they've been so involved with such shadiness and backstabbingness. I don't know why Naruto's council can't just be like Tsunade, Kakashi, and Shikamaru. I don't know why they're still even a thing. So to me, they brought them in for the simple fact of, oh, we got to really make this dramatic. And then Tsunade has the audacity, I know I brought this up like 2 videos ago, the audacity to question Orochimaru when he saved your life. He's the one that helped mend you back together in the ninja war. And she has the audacity to question it after they had their whole connection and talked about Jiraiya and all this stuff. I don't know. So I feel like they're just doing that to build up the dramaticness, but it's like a slap in the face to everything Naruto did in the whole like war arc and Shippuden in general. It's like, why did you, I don't know. But we'll see where they decide to go with this. I'm gonna watch 74 tonight. I was thinking about banging it. I don't know if this episode's good. I'll go ahead and watch back to back. But I don't know if I can watch an hour's worth of Boruto if they're bad. So this will go up Friday. We'll see. Let's just get into it. We're going in with open eyes. And yeah, let's do it. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Let's get it. Oh yeah, they came to stop him last time. They were sent out to capture you. Yo, you've got a Jonin level, like, why doesn't she just catch him? If you resist, we'll have to use force. Yeah, right. Alright, let's see how this opens up. I don't know her skill level. She's the only one we haven't seen, right? We saw the snot bubble kid in his like snot crystallization stuff. We know what Konohamaru can do. I don't think we've seen what she does. But I feel like at any point there, she should be, if they were dead serious about like, come with us or we'll have to kill you by force or something, I feel like she should easily be able to wrap the 2 of them up. Sharingan eye powers or not. But yeah, I think what's going to happen is they'll probably all end up going after Mitsuki. I see like Shikadai or Chocho not really going for the kill or going to capture Boruto and um, Sarada, and they'll probably like let up or sabotage the whole capture thing and let them go, or join in trying to find out what Mitsuki's doing. Um, I feel like the only thing keeping this alive now is that it's Mitsuki focused. If this was focused on any other character, there's no way they'd be able to keep this up without people freaking out even more than they already are. But episode's getting ready to start. And here we go. Links are up here, guys. Last episode of My Hero Academia this Saturday. Check out the playlist I have on my channel for all like 60 episodes of My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan as well. Alright, let's do it. The enemy, Inoshikacho. This could turn out to a good fight if they like animate it pretty well. Just depends on how serious they make this. Branded as a rogue ninja. But it's because he's a friend. If he pulls out a kunai, that would have been so badass right there. He pulled it out, flipped it on his finger, and just charged at Shigadai. Oh god, he's going in. Here we go. What is it? What does he even have with those birds? Are they like gonna explode? Like what? I don't know why you'd feel threatened by those. Oh my god. First of all, she should not even be able to keep up. Eyes or no eyes. She should be able to handle her. They're not going 100%. At least the teacher's not. I was about to say, you're not a Jonin for nothing. Yeah, she's not going full out. I want to see her jutsus, though. Yeah, it's hard for any of us to use lethal jutsu. Yeah, so they're going for the capture, not the kill. Which we know. Like, they're not going for death punches right here. That was quick. You're really gonna drag that man on the ground like that? Stop it. It's gonna hit him. Boom. Did she really lose them? Stop it. You're supposed to be Jonin level. How do you not track them? Where's Shikadai? 27 more moves and it's over. My god. even if they're friends, he says. He's already thinking what I'm thinking. Alright, they got one in the skies, three on the ground. They overuse this theme so much right here. The like, when it's time to dust yourself off and win, they drop it in everything. Like, I like the theme, but they overuse it so much I can't take it serious. They might have a third group. I'm gonna checkmate you soon, he says. That was quick. Oh, okay, that was pretty clean. He says he's gonna stop him right there. Let's see how serious he is. Dang, he is just calling everything out right now. That's pretty clean. My God. And I bet you something happens where they actually end up getting a step ahead of him. It's probably how it's gonna happen. He has no backup. he see that coming or no? He did. You know, Jin is such a little shit. They're gonna do something that he's not expecting. See the mark on Boruto's hand? Oh, Fluff, the snake. Yeah, they're gonna get the friendship of love powers right here and let them go. Yep, and he's gonna make the decision and just let him go. Yep, and here we go. He let him go. Well, we kind of knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. Knew that was gonna happen. They're all gonna end up going together and showing Mitsuki like, look, we have friends. You do have friends. Look at us. What are they gonna do about her though? Oh fuck, Suigetsu. That's gonna be a battle right there. I mean, Suigetsu should be able to handle that, but yeah, she was not ready for that. Dang. I want to go back and look at that fight. was gonna happen. Yeah, that's pretty much how I predicted this episode was gonna go. I just didn't know how they were gonna convince the teacher to join in, but it looks like they removed her from the game board completely. I don't know where Suigetsu falls into this. How he, I, I don't know if he was sent by Orochimaru, and Orochimaru kind of already knew, like, hey, they're gonna come. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh wow, he sent the same thing back. Let's get it. Yeah, this is gonna be bad times. I don't know her skill level, but I don't think it's comparable. He did that just enough to distract her. Now she's so far thrown off that it's, yeah. That's all they needed was that 2 seconds. Yeah, he was. They left her a note. Wow. Not only was she responsible for bringing 2 kids back, now she's got 5. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I still don't even understand. Yeah, he's talking about Orochimaru. So Orochimaru did send him. How did he know that a Jonin group was coming to rescue, though? And how did he know that he needed to separate the Jonin from the kids? And how are they just walking up on us? Is that the episode? And it is. Wasn't terrible, but it was pretty, like, you could pretty much expect what was going to happen. I just don't understand, um, what's the name of where Jiraiya and Boruto, Mount Miyoboku, and what are some of the other sage places? I know there's the Toad, the Snake, where Kabuto got all his, and there's one more that I know of off the top of my head. I can't think of the name. But like you couldn't ever just walk up into Mount Miyoboku. You had to be like taken or know where like the secret passageway was or be like summoned there. So like how they're just walking up to the, I don't know if it's pronounced Ryuchi Cave. I remember Itachi pronouncing it like Richidori Cave. I don't know which one. We'll just call it R for now. Um, Kabuto used to make the statements that he finally found it, something that Orochimaru wasn't even able to find. So how Orochimaru is just giving out like a "you are here" mall map, walk over here to get there, and they're just able to walk up to it. I don't know. I feel like there'd have to be like a summon or a ritual or a sacrifice or something to even like come across that cave. Um, but bringing that up again, I'm talking with nothing that's related to the Boruto story. I'm wondering if Orochimaru has achieved Sage level. Um, if he's achieved anything greater than Sage level, I don't think there's really anything greater than Sage level that you can even obtain unless you're able to go like full control of a QB or something like that. But again, we're getting off topic and nothing related to Boruto. So we'll try to circle it back around here. But yeah, the episode, it was a wash. Like I wouldn't watch it again, but it wasn't the worst. That definitely wasn't the worst Boruto episode I've seen. That was pretty clean there. Seeing like Shikadai call out like move after move after move, that was pretty great to see. Um, I don't. Again, Suigetsu, I think with a sword, what would you put him on? Like just below Kage level? If he had a sword on him, like an actual legendary seven ninja swordsman on him. Where his skill level is without it, I don't know. He made the comment it was hard to take out a Jonin level without showing his full strength. Um, so I'm guessing he's got to be. I mean, he's still got to be a pretty big threat. Uh, so that was cool to see. But I mean, there were a couple cool shots, but we didn't really gain anything. I'm really interested to see how many more episodes are left on this arc, but we'll see. I'll go ahead and mesh the two episodes together. And yeah, the links are up here, guys, and we'll jump into the next episode right now. Boom. We're going to go ahead and jump on into episode 75 here. Nothing really recap. We just meshed the videos together. Different day that I'm watching this, but we already got the recap for the last episode mixed in with this. Going to go ahead and jump right into it. Pressing play on the episode right now. Here we go. Oh my god. Cruchito. Place of this world, but not of this world. It's a secret place where sages lives in underground riggers training. I want to know if Orochimaru ever ended up becoming a sage. I'd really like to know that, but we'll probably never find out. Those who seek him will reach him. Remember how hard Kabuto said it was to find? Oh, wow. Arewa. Y'all don't have anything to clear out that mist with? Like... Did they find it? Just like that? Yeah, is this an illusion, or... Yeah, this is definitely going to be. I don't know if this is like an illusion or a test, but clearly that's not it because we've seen what it looks like. Just in Kabuto's flashbacks. I don't think that's it. So I don't know if this is like scouts or protectors they have of the cave, and they got to test them first before they're allowed access. So we'll see what direction they decide to go this episode. I feel like if they're not really going to reach it this episode, it'll be next. Um, People are saying the Boruto the Boruto manga is like killing it though. I don't know how far off we are, um, time wise, from anime to manga. You guys can let me know. Because Boruto's like grown. I think he's got to be like a older teen in the manga right now. Isn't he about like 16, 17, 18? I'm not sure. All right, let's get it. All right, here we go. The trials. Yeah, so this is definitely not it. This might have been what people were talking about this episode was like a waste of time or a laugh. We'll see. In the temple deep inside, so it could be. Don't eat the food. Don't do it. I feel like this is just like a siren thing. Like you walk in, and if you give in, 3 minutes will feel like 3 months will pass by, and you just waste away. And Shikadai, come on now. Don't eat it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Guys. How did she know all that information? Yeah, how'd she know all that? How'd she know to name drop and all that info? They haven't started eating yet? Stop it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Chocho would have eaten food. She wouldn't have piled it up like that. She definitely would have taken a bite. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm glad that didn't drag on a whole episode. Okay. I can dig it. madness in search of powers. Well, now they're going to be on the. They're not going to get tricked again. They're going to be on the lookout. More lights. You got that separated? What just happened? Now they're going to be tempted one-on-one, huh? Oh, that'll do it. That almost looks like the same place where Itachi and Sasuke fought Kabuto. What the hell? Are we over here playing what's that game called? I've I've never played. I don't know why I want to say Bedazzled. Um, what's that game called that everybody plays on their phone? Candy Crush? She says all the pieces are in the room. Trying to figure out why would that be difficult if all the pieces are there, he could just fill it in. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Desires the sage's power. Yo, while y'all, I know it's not gonna happen, but why all of y'all are there, you better stay for a while and try to become sages. All of you, like Chocho, everybody. A sage with a shotgun gun. My girl over there, damn. What the heck? He crushed the piece he needed. He can break it. He made it. Okay, I was about to say she definitely like took a bite. They're messing with his mind. Messing. Let's see if he cracks. Exactly. Everybody wants to understand everybody after the fact. Oh God. Shikadai looked dope there with that snake action. He made it. Did everybody else get the same test he did, or just him? Is that that's not it? That's not the sage. What are we actually doing here, man? That's the episode. All right, so that's the end of that. Yeah, it was. I guess it is what it is with that episode. I definitely enjoyed last episode a lot better. Uh, Again, not really much to kind of go over and recap. Um, I wonder if, like, I know they're saying like everybody went through these trials that's kind of seeked the cave and the power and etc etc. I wonder if that, if like Kabuto had to go through that and anybody else that's become a snake sage had to go through that, or that's just something they added for anime purposes. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to kind of go over. There were some cool shots in there of like this, the transformation into like the snakes and humans and snakes and humans, but that's really much, not really much else to discuss besides that. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 74 and 75. I didn't mind 74 just because we got some good little sparring action and Shikadai showing off his mental capacity and um, getting to see Suigetsu for a good 5 minutes. You know, that was nice. This episode was just there. So it looks like it's going to be at least probably another 2 episodes or so before we even get close to Mitsuki. Because again, we know that old grandmother is not the white sage snake. So I'm guessing they're going to use next. I feel like where they're going to is the white sage snake. Or maybe this is an actual snake they have to fight. Maybe they go, they fight it, they bring it back. She's like, oh, I'm not really the sage, but I can take you there. Don't hurt me, blah, blah, blah. That's going to take a whole 2 episodes. So we'll see what they end up doing with this. I have no idea. Links are up here, guys. About to go record this auction block video for Madden that we will have up probably Saturday morning-ish. And then the last and final episode of My Hero Academia Season 3 will be up tomorrow, and then Attack on Titan on Sunday, guys. So I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being patient with these Boruto reactions. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, guys. And as always,